I'm Catherine Britton, and I'm here today to share with you ways that out of our ICF RAC website as a member of the ICF RAC chapter. So let me share my screen so that we can look at the website together. So here we are on the front page. If you scroll down, you'll come to 3 buttons that represent things that you can do with our site. So let's start with the one on the left, the member events. You have the right as a member of our chapter to post information about events that you want the community to know. These are visible both to other members and to the general public. So they can be descriptions of meetups that you're organizing, they can be special events that you're organizing, they can be books or journal articles that you're publishing, anything that you'd like to bring to the attention of the rest of the community about something significant that's happening in your coaching life. Just think of it as whether or not you would want to read the similar information about some of your peers. So let's click on that button. And we go to the page Member Events, which, by the way, is in the menu under Events. You can see here, Events, Member Events. This is essentially a blog, and anybody who's a member can add a post to it, which is what I will now do. You get a little edit screen. Put your subject line in, because that's what will alert people to what your post is about, and then put your text in this box, and you can type in anything you want, and you can also copy paste pictures. I happen to have a picture on my clipboard of my book cover, and so I'm going to insert it here, just using the copy paste technique. When you're ready, when you're finished and ready for it to go, click post, and your post will now be available in this blog for other members to read. So I'm going to cancel this now. Now let's assume that you want to be able to, I'm going to go back to member events. Let's assume that you really would like to be able to follow what other people are doing, and you don't want to necessarily have to come out here and check. There is an RSS feed icon right here that you can click that will allow you to subscribe to this page so that anything new that happens in it will appear in your RSS reader. So let's go back. That's how you put something into the page, and that's how you read it. And you might be interested to just come out and read through some of the things that your fellow members have put in to the blog over the last year or so. The second thing I wanted to show you was the job postings page. We have the ability now for members to share information about jobs that perhaps they don't want themselves, but they think that somebody else might like to have. So click on the job postings button, and you'll see that that appears in the menu under members only job postings. That's because this page really is only visible to members of our chapter. We only have one job posting posted so far, but you have the ability to either come out here and consult these job postings, read the details. You can click here, for example, on this one to find out what are the details and how to contact the person. Actually, this one probably is not still active, but this is what you would do if you happen to be following the job postings. So back to the top of the, or back to topics. Okay, this particular page, instead of subscribing to it by RSS, you can actually subscribe to it with email. So click here in this spot to either subscribe or unsubscribe. And then if somebody puts a new job posting in this listing, you'll get an email telling you about it. If you happen to hear about a job that you think other people might be interested in, you can click on the Create Topic. And that will give you an edit box where you can put in the details that other people might like to see. So I'm going to cancel since I'm not creating one. I have one third button. You noticed on the front page that we had 3 buttons. I'm going to go down here and find the middle button, which is the button Programs by Members. We have the ability in our profiles to put in information about ongoing programs that we're associated with. So if you happen to be teaching a particular course on a regular basis, you happen to be involved in a particular education program, something that you would like the public as well as the membership to know about you, you can edit your profile so that you show up, and I'm going to click on this button now, Programs by Members. That's, you can find that under Find a Coach, Programs by Members. And you can see that we have people here. You know, this is a directory, so it has people's pictures and it has information about the programs that they're associated with. If you would like to add your program to the list, go up, open your profile. So I'm logged in as Major Mentor again. And you have to wait patiently, then click on Edit Profile. And then scroll down to Programs and Books. And the first block here is Special Programs. So you can put in, it's really free text, whatever it is that you choose to say about the special programs that you offer. Similarly, you can add information about books that you've published. So you could put in the title of the book, you can add a picture of the book cover, you can add a picture or you can add a link to the book on Amazon or any place else that people could buy it. And then this, when you add information here, you will automatically show up on the page called Books by Members. So you can see here, we have a number of people who published books with the explanation of what they published. So that's what I wanted to share with you today, the 3 buttons on the front page, how to add information about special events, how to add information about special programs, and how to either add or follow job postings. You know, please use your website in any way that you find moves you and your career forward. Thank you.